Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your 3-month tarot forecast for July, August, and September of 2022. And happy birthday to all my Cancers out there who will celebrate either at the end of June or in July. I hope that you guys have amazing birthdays and that your new solar year is blessed. So let's get into your read. Let's see what Spirit has to say for the next 3 months. In July and in August, we're going to have 2 supermoons, a Capricorn supermoon, an Aquarius supermoon, and then in September, we're going to have the Pisces full moon. So I feel like September, there's a lot of completion happening for everybody. All right, show us Cancer. All right, so we have air and communicating for July. So a lot of conversation, information coming to you. August, we have 7th house of partnerships. So relationships are a big focus for August. And for September, we have the fire element of desire. All right, Cancer. So we're going to look at general energies, and then at the end, I'll pull some cards for love and romance energies. But I do see, Cancer, the next 3 months, you are very focused on relationships, your 7th house energy, okay? And that could be friends, family, romantic partners, growing your family, changes in your family, okay? Maybe some of you have some kids going off to college in September or August, September. Maybe some of you have some kids starting kindergarten, okay? There's a lot of shifting of energy, a lot of focus around relationships. And in July, you and a very specific relationship or multiple relationships in your life, it's like things are finally being said, things are finally being expressed. And I feel like this is breakthroughs. Like I'm feeling a lot of clear communication, like clear energy, clear lines between you and others. And you have 2 elements coming through to represent these 3 months, the air and the fire. So with the air and the fire, I do feel, Cancer, some of the things that you've been, feeling and thinking and speaking, you're actually now speaking it into existence, especially around relationships. So let's pull a couple of clarifiers. Okay, so we have the 2 of Swords. Wow, where communication has been blocked, it's finally going to open up. Queen of Pentacles for the 7th house and the 3 of Cups. Yeah, in July, it's like it's time to have a conversation, a talk. And, with that 2 of Swords, this could represent a separated situation, or it could represent that you have been very closed to any sort of communication, progress, anything with a specific person in your life. But July, the way things are going to unfold, it's just like you guys are finally going to talk. You're finally going to have a conversation. And I feel that it's going to allow you to work through some different residual energies that are hanging around in your energy field. And now here the Queen of Pentacles with the focus of the 7th house of relationships. Cancer, you are very aware of self and worth and value. And if there are people in your life that just aren't treating you well, they take advantage, they don't appreciate, they take you for granted, whatever the case may be, you're finally feeling in a position where you're not tolerating that anymore. Like who's on Team Cancer and who's not in August. And anybody who's not, I see you pushing them away. But also, Cancer, with that there's this new energy for some of you where there's this new person coming in, and it could be a feminine or a masculine energy, and they're coming through as earth. So they could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they just have very strong earth elements about their personality. This is somebody who is stable, who's nurturing, who's down to earth. This is more of a person that I have to see it with my own eyes to believe it, type of perception. They're intelligent. You can count on them. They give good advice. They're very smart with their money. Okay, so this is a new person coming into your world in August for some of you. And then in September, it's like there is some big celebration because you are getting a manifestation, like a wish come true. Okay, so let's pull some more tarot and look deeper into these next 3 months for you guys. Look at that. Justice. It's time for you guys to get yours. Oh, 10 of Cups. Happiness. The truth. The truth is coming out. And 7th house is the house of Libra. And Justice is the Libra card in the tarot. Page of Wands. There's more communication. 8 of Swords where it was once blocked. And King of Cups. Wow. Okay, so truth, justice, communication, which brings ultimate happiness and emotional fulfillment to Cancer. Okay, especially what's being expressed, because whatever's coming to you. Okay, so I'm feeling a few different scenarios with this. Some of you, this is with a specific person where you guys just, the communication has been very blocked or stopped altogether. And it's like finally time for the scales to balance, for the truth to come out, for what's been withheld to be expressed, to be shared, okay? Or this could be where there are some things that you have been completely unaware of, okay, with the 2 of Swords and that 8 of Swords energy. Just, it's out of your perception, it's not in your mind, it's not on your radar whatsoever, okay? Or you feel like you've been very much left in the dark about something, left in a place of utter confusion. And now in July, there is a shifting in your reality, a turning of events to where you're finally out of this 2 of Swords, 8 of Swords, because you're getting the information that you need, the answers that you need, the understanding that you need. And as you in September and move into October, you are feeling really good about yourself, Cancer. Absolutely, with that King of Cups, it's like you feel strong, you feel confident, you feel sure in yourself, in your energy. And again, anybody who is not fair to you, I see you finally having the strength or the understanding, whatever element felt missing in the past to put the whole picture together, you finally have it in August. And anybody who is not on Team Cancer, I just see you saying, okay, goodbye, see you later, whatever. You're not going to care anymore. There's going to be a shift in your energy. So let's pull some more tarot. Right, Page of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands. Yeah, see, news, conversation, information that's going to come in very quickly that you don't see coming. King of Pentacles. So now you've got that King and Queen of Pentacles coming through with the Ace of Wands. And 5 of Wands, with the Page of Swords. Okay, so 3 pages, which is news, information, messages, conversation, communication, along with the actual communication card. Okay, Cancer. So Spirit is saying over these next 3 months, it is not a time to hold back anymore. Like if you have something to say, you feel something, express it. All right, don't hold back. It's like say what you've got to say, even if somebody doesn't like what you have to say, even if it will cause conflict. Okay, say what you've got to say. Say what you feel. Speak your truth. Don't hold back. Okay, and as you're moving through the months, again, you're like in this evaluation process of different people in your life and really trying to consider who's on your side and who's not. And it doesn't have to be that people are just outright malicious against you type of energy, but it's like you're feeling a sense of who really cares, who is there for you, who supports you, who has your back, and like who doesn't. And even though you may have history with these people who don't, or you like them well enough, I see you really distancing yourself from all of that type of energy. Okay, it's like it's time for Cancer to really see the truth about various relationships in your life. We have 3 pages. Okay, we have 2 kings, we have a queen, and we have a knight. So you could look at all of those as people. Okay, so what that's 4 or 5, 6, 7 different people coming through in your reading, Cancer. And so over these next 3 months, it's like it's time for communication. It's time for fresh start. It's time for new beginnings. And I do feel like, because here we are talking about, a new person coming into your life here in August, and then you have that Page of Wands, which is more new energy, and this person showing us the Queen of Pentacles, but then the cards that represent August is this King of Pentacles and this Ace of Wands. Okay, so yeah, Cancer, in August, there is somebody new coming into your life, and this could be a new boss, a new friend, a new romance. Okay, different for all of you as this is a general read, but this is a new person, and I feel your relationship connection, your vibe with them, what they say, the way they see life, all of that is what really begins to activate you about certain people in your life and how they just still energy. And as you make changes and you speak your truth and you say what you've got to say and you're no longer holding back, you are going to feel such a sense of relief and happiness, okay? Because it's like you've been really holding back your true thoughts, your true feelings. You don't want to hurt somebody. You don't want to sever a relationship. You don't want to burn a bridge. You don't want to cause a fight. You don't want to cause disruption amongst multiple people. Okay, you all have your reasons why you've been holding back. And over these next 3 months, it's time to just say what you've got to say, Cancer, what you feel. Like express your truth, the whole truth, and nothing but, regardless of how somebody may think or feel about it. It must be said. And it's going to just be such a relief to you. Okay, and then also we have that celebration with the element of fire. This celebration is because of a manifestation, and here we see like you deserve this. This is something very positive. This is good karma that makes you feel as though all 10 of your cups are full. Oh my gosh, look at, we've got the King of Pentacles again. The Two of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, look at that. Ace of Wands on this King of Pentacles when that is the card that came out with him. Wow. Oh my gosh, and now the Emperor. There's an 8, 9 people. Oh my gosh, Ace of Swords and the Fool. Wow, Cancer, yes. You have 2 Ace of Wands and an Ace of Swords, okay? It is time for truth, okay? It's time for things to be said. However, this truth and what's being said towards you, it's like there's finally action behind those words that are being spoken to you, okay? Whereas in the past, you may have really struggled with that. I see like multiple people trying to get something worked out, trying to get something figured out with you, Cancer, and you really picking and choosing at this point who remains with you on your journey. Because whatever has been going on has been a real eye-opener to you over the last several months. Okay, I would say from the start of 2022, your eyes have just been opened in multiple ways about different people. Some ways for the good, some ways for the bad. And now with this new energy and also all this information, communication coming your way, it's really changing you. It's really activating you. And this here again is like Spirit saying, speak your truth, even if it's going to upset people. It doesn't matter. It needs to be said, and it's going to make things work out for the good. And it might feel a little risky, but it will work out for the good. And like for new energy, Cancer, you have the 3 aces plus the Fool. The pages can even be considered new energies coming in. Okay, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 new energies coming in to your reality over the next 3 months. And that's new people, new understanding, confessions, conversations. Some of you might be deciding to make a big change, a big bold move, and taking a risk, and it's going to pay off. Okay. And again, this manifestation, it's like you have spoken it into reality and you deserve it. Spirit's not giving us a whole lot on what this manifestation is, just that it's going to make you very happy, which means it's probably these manifestations are vastly different for each of you. But also some of you, this manifestation may be the conversation with somebody, a healing with somebody. Like this is what you so desired the absolute most, or finally being able to let go of someone or something and finally moving on to bigger and better things in your life. Okay, because the way this energy looks, it's like you don't see it coming, and then it's just like boom, 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 and there's so much that's happening and unfolding over these next 3 months. It's like at some point in September, you're going to remember this reading, or maybe you're going to somehow come across it again. And you're going to be like, oh my gosh. And it's like, because so much will have played out, when you watch it back, it's going to make a whole different picture for you, or make sense in a whole new way for you. So maybe even set your alarm on your clock to come back to this reading like mid to end of September, because there is a lot. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of these cards here representing people are masculine energies, and then we have that feminine energy there. So yeah, Cancer, there is a lot that is going on in your friend circle, in your family circle, in your romantic life and situations. But it's like it's all coming to a head. It's all coming to completion, and new energy, new beginnings for the positive. All right, and that doesn't mean like a bunch of relationships have to end. You can have a new beginning in a relationship without it ever ending. I just see that, like a lot of new beginnings, a lot of new energies around you, new people around you, mainly one very strong earth sign that's going to help activate you. Some of you might be getting a new boss over these next 3 months, like a masculine energy. This person's very fair, very just. All right, look at that. Believe in yourself. For July, prayers received in August, and the waiting is over in September. Okay, so this manifestation, and it sits in September, and then here we are. I feel the materialization of this manifestation is coming for the majority of you in September, but there's also something taking place for you guys in August with prayers received, like something that you've been praying in the past is finally coming to fruition in August as well. So it's like July is eye-opening information, communication, conversation, confession, accountability, learning a lot about different people, different situations, okay? And then August here, there is, you got the 2 Aces of Wands, and then you got these 2 masculine energies, this King of Pentacles and the Emperor with prayer received. So this to me is in August, you're going to have a lot of love and support around you, new energies coming in to help you out. And again, I feel some of you are getting like a new boss in August. It doesn't even mean that you have to be changing jobs. This could be something that is going on behind the scenes at your workplace and you guys just don't know about it yet. Okay, but some of you are getting this new boss in August, and with prayers received, you are absolutely going to love this person. Okay, there's somebody who's going to value you and see you and respect you more than you are now. Or just, if you're nervous about this new person, don't be. This person feels kind of like a grandfather energy, whether they're masculine or feminine. It's like they're very wise, they're very patient, very intelligent. Okay, there's a grace about them, a gentleness about them. And this is like somebody where like somebody could just be freaking out and losing their mind, and this person would very calmly and collectively listen to everything the person who's losing their mind would have to say, and then have a very intelligent yet compassionate response. Okay, so this person could come in as a boss or like a new friend, even for some of you, maybe even a new coworker. But this person, Cancer, is going to be very activating, very inspiring. Could even be a new romance. Okay, and then September, it's like the wait is finally over. You have this beautiful manifestation coming in, which allows you to feel like you can finally kind of put somebody in their place or express your heart, express your soul, and not hold back and not worry or care about rocking the boat. So that really like full-on expression of truth from you, I feel, is coming more in September. And also the wait is over on something that you've really, really been wanting. All right, so let's pull some advice for the next 3 months from Spirit. Wow, look at that. The past. The past is never where you think you've left it. Wow. So we see all these people, Cancer. If you feel like there's kind of people just coming out of the woodwork in your life, this right here is saying the past is never where you've left it. It's letting you know that memory, the perception of memory of what's happened is different than the actual like facts of the reality for you, as well as for these people. Like you guys remember it a bit differently at this point, but also you, as well as this person or these people, have changed and grown a lot since that point, that you can't even compare what the past was to who you guys are now and what's changed. All right, so just really keep that in perspective. Okay, let's pull some love and romance energies for Cancer. Okay, so July we have a date invitation. August we have heal your wounds. And September we have flirting. Okay, so July and August, well, yeah, you know what? July and August, Cancer, there are people coming back around, okay? Wanting your time, your energy, your attention. They want to heal things, all right? And if you're already in a committed relationship, if you and your partner have kind of just really been experiencing like a lot of trouble, a lot of tension, struggles, things like that, in July, one or both of you is going to say, "Hey, let's start over. Let's get a hold of this crazy before it damages our relationship." And it's like those of you in these committed connections, you guys are really working on your relationship with each other, okay? And there's a lot of healing that's taking place. And by September, you guys are feeling like that, falling in love again, like honeymoon phase type of energy. Now, my singles, in July, this here could be somebody you have already dealt with trying to come in to ask you out. This could be a new person that you've been dealing with, or somebody you're about to meet in July, and they're going to be wanting to ask you out. So my singles, July looks like there is some activity, all right? People wanting to take you out on a date, wanting your time, wanting your energy, wanting your attention. And now in August, somebody is really wanting to heal with you, okay? And with that particular card, the wound runs quite deep, but they are hopeful that they can get it worked out with you, okay? And then September, we have this flirting energy, so I feel you're getting a lot of attention, all right? All of these 3 months, I feel there is activity, people vying for you, interested parties from the past as well as new energies. And it's like you really could pick and choose who you want, Cancer. Okay, so let's pull some more cards. Okay, so we have disillusionment, unaligned intentions, and soul consciousness. Yeah, so July and August, you guys are really and committed. You guys are really trying to sort things out and get things worked out and get back on the same page with each other. And I see a lot of honesty coming from both sides, from you towards them and from them towards you. And then by September, you guys are like back on track. Okay, now for my singles out there, July and August, there's just a lot of energies around you, new energy as well as, people you already know, returning people, etc. And even though you're getting all of this attention through July and August, I don't feel that you are settled or decided until September. Okay, and in September, it's like you are going to really start settling down with somebody where you guys vibe and it's flirty and it's fun. All right, so let's pull some more cards. Oh, one thing, those of you that are like in this newer relationship, if it started out like hot and heavy and it was going really good, and then it's like things just kind of got a little weird, you guys are like, you guys are working to come into like total alignment with each other through July and August, and then by September, like you're solid, you're golden. Okay. So we have spiritually gifted, mutual damage, and healing soulmate connection. Yeah, see? Okay, in July, you are really counting on your intuition. All right, and maybe that's why you have some people coming clean to you, is because you're just calling them on their BS. You read energy, you know, you're like, you lie, words lie, but energy doesn't, and that's what I see, and that's how I feel you, is through your energy, so you can't pull this crap on me. And, you know, you're just really kind of putting somebody in their place here because of what you know in the soul, you know, and that also goes for relationships that are already committed or a newer relationship. It's like any sort of dishonesty or somebody trying to like not be 100% pulling their weight in a relationship, participating, whatever the trouble, the friction is. Cancer, I'm telling you, July, August, September, you're not putting up with people's crap anymore. It's like energy doesn't lie. Your intuition is on fire and you're just seeing things for what they are. And so if somebody is trying to come at you, if they're not coming correct, if they're not coming with the truth, you're going to put them in their place. Okay? And so in July, I see a lot of that, like where we're talking and we're discussing different things that have happened in the past, etc., etc., etc. Okay, and you're gonna know if somebody is being truthful or not, and if they're not, you're just gonna call them out on it quick, even if you do have feelings. Now, here it is in August. Whoever returns to you in August, Cancer, they have missed you, and any sort of separation or breakup has caused them as much pain as it caused you. Okay, and there's like they have a message of, we just weren't on the same page and I wish we would have been. Like, this person has really contemplated things and wants you to know that. And, you know, you see that where one person is giving and then this tree is like almost bare. And that's how the relationship was, where I feel like you were very much giving and they weren't so much. And this could even apply for those of you in these committed relationships, okay? And now it's at a point where if we're in the committed relationship, you both experience the pain and the damage of this misalignment, and you're trying to work through that, okay? And those of you where this is somebody returning to you, they're going to tell you like how badly it hurt. And I just feel like you would never have thought that, like that they have hurt and suffered to this degree, okay? And again, those of you in these like newer relationships and connections, this is like growing pains, okay, where you guys are really trying to lock in energetically. And by September, all scenarios, beautiful. We are connected at the heart, at the soul, okay? There's honesty, there's love, there's nurturing, there's support, there's flirting, there's fun, there's happiness, okay? So in September, this is when I see love and romance really getting strong and stable for Cancer. I see it coming, okay? I see you dealing with it July and August, but September, and I mean, September just looks good in general energies and now as well as love and romance energies. It's just, I don't know if the stars are aligning for you guys in September, Cancer, but that is just like life is really good on all levels in September, especially in regards to love and romantic energies, single, coupled, or newer connection. Like, you guys are all very content in September with what's going on. All right. So those are your messages, Cancer. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.